Welcome to a screencast to help you to set up information in regard to your role-specific information for your class grade. The first thing you will need to do is to go to the parish website. Once you're on the parish website, after you've typed in the address line, the address of the parish, simply go to the username, type in your username and your password, and click login. It may take a minute. Remember, your username is not case sensitive, but your password is. You'll come to the main parish website. We're going to go to school. And you'll notice once we get to the school page that your specific menu appears right here with your username and various things that you can do. But first, let's go to the academic section. Under academics, you'll see the various grades, and we're going to go to second grade because Ms. Gins teaches second grade. And we're going to first create a story. Click on story. You'll see a box that will appear on the next screen, which is create story. And we're going to type a new story for the second grade. Text goes here. One of the things that's important to remember about this is nothing appears on this screen as right now, but if you click input format, you have three options: filtered, full, or embedded. And we won't go into how these all work, but the one that you probably want to use the most is full HTML. So click full HTML and go back, and you'll see that this little items up here appear on your screen. So you can bold a piece of text, you can continue to type more information, and oops, I made that bold, I don't want it bold. So we'll go back and we can unbold it. We can then do italics in there. We can left justify, center, right justify, full justify, but we'll go back to left. You can also create bullets within the text by clicking here or numbers, and then it will create a list. On down the line. You can also take this, and with these little buttons right here, you can indent to the side to go back. You can go in more, you can hit your numbers again, or hit them again, and they go back. There's also a undo, so if you type something wrong, you can hit undo and go back to your last change that you made. Another important thing you can do with this after you post is you'll be able to also add images. So, what you want to do first is kind of put your cursor where you want your image to be. You'll click Browse. Then you can go through your drive and you can pick various, within your pictures things, the pictures you want. Important thing to remember is that any picture cannot be over 2 megabytes in size. If it is, you'll need to drop it down a bit. So we can take a picture. And let's go here and we'll take this picture right here. We'll click open. You'll see it appears here. You'll click upload. The picture will then upload to the screen, or on your screen here. Once it's uploaded, you can then hit insert. And if you scroll up, you'll see that the picture appears right there on the screen. Now if you can highlight it, notice what happens when you get those little handles on there. See how you can center it on the screen? You can right justify, and with right justify, you'll notice that the text right here appears on that side. And then you can continue to kind of format it if you want. If you want to bring the text all the way down, just do that. And you can always scroll down further. Image is there, you've got your text. This list box right here, you kind of want to uncheck that, otherwise it'll put a link that you can download the photo. So you just want to uncheck that. And then we want to hit save. Once we hit save, it appears here. If we go to second grade, we'll click second grade, and lo and behold, there's the story for second grade. As you can see, we put a lot of spaces there, so everything kind of went down. So if all the text doesn't appear here, you can always hit continue reading. And if you don't like that, let's say you want to change it. So let's go back and hit a new story for second grade. And we can go back and we can hit edit. Your image will appear back on the screen in your HTML editor. And you can go ahead and you can just delete the text if you want. When finished, always make sure that you don't hit view, but hit save. If you hit view, it will go back. And there we are. Image appears. You can then click second grade, and you can see how it appears on the second grade page. Now let's say, for example, you don't like the post. Hit second grade, hit the post again, hit edit, then delete. It will ask you, once you press delete, do you want it to be deleted? Yes, we do. We want it to be deleted. And that is now gone. So, when you get to your particular role-specific grade, remember you've got your box right here. You can create your page or story. Page and story are basically about the same. And once you do that, it will appear on this page. From down here, let's say that somehow it didn't appear on the screen. You've got a thing called recent posts. Click on recent posts. This will tell you those things which are most recently posted on the website. And you'll see right here test, which was posted by Lucy Gintz. These are all the posts that have just happened, or you can get just my recent posts. And what's cool about this, if you created something and you can't find it, just click on the highlighted text here of the name of it. You got the page and the post, hit on the post, press that, and that page that you posted will then appear. And when I typed this test one earlier and there was nothing in the block, so what we're going to do is we're just going to hit edit. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to hit delete. And then hit for you're sure, and then it will be gone. That's a basic introduction of how to create a page for our parish website for each role-specific grade or group, as we might call it. Remember, when you create a page, it will appear always on the top of the specific grade. So teacher information, this box will always push down further and further, but a parent can always press on this little box right here and go straight to the teacher information page. In the next screencast, we'll go over again creating a page, and we'll also go over a little bit of how to create an image gallery.